Yeah, I bought a MacBook online and it was locked with the previous owner's account. So I immediately contacted the seller, and to my relief, they replied pretty fast. Gave me the password. I just could unlock, finally, I could unlock the MacBook. And yeah, there was no information from the previous owner in the laptop. So I had to, delete their account and had to look for tutorials on YouTube because I didn't know how to do that. And I reset the MacBook and could sign up with my account. Finally, it worked, but it was like a scam scare. So with that being said, I present to you my MacBook Pro M1. I use it as, I have all my scripts here in a presentation in Canva, on Canva. This one is, like as I said earlier, it is used secondhand, but it looks extremely well. Like it is in perfect conditions, in and out. It has 256 gigabytes of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know what that means. Honestly, I don't know. If you know, please comment down below. Yeah, and the battery cycles, I don't remember now, but the battery is in quite good conditions as well. So it was overall like the best option for me. So how was the process of finding the right laptop? I obviously wanted a MacBook because I just love Apple products, and I also have an iPhone. It's mainly because of compatibility. So I just looked for options in physical stores, but they didn't have any second-hand ones, and like brand new ones are quite expensive. So I had to look up for it online in an online marketplace, which is quite popular here in Argentina. And of course, it took several weeks to find this one. I had to reach out to a few sellers, and it was quite tricky because I didn't know them. I didn't know if they were reliable. Most of them didn't sell anything else. It was like the only thing that they have listed. But I knew I wanted a M processor because I read that the Intel ones were kind of not the best for overall performance. I think that was like the best option in my budget. I went back and forth, and I messaged a few sellers to negotiate the price and close a deal with someone that was quite like seemed quite reliable because they sold type other things, other products, and they have good reviews, and they reply pretty nicely in a kind way. But why I got this MacBook and what for? Because I have a computer here, my desktop, for many years, and it is quite an old model because it was released in 2011, and it started to work a little bit slower. Like a few months ago, started making squeaky noises, and it was quite laggy. I couldn't even edit on this, so it was like an urgent thing to get a new one. Anyways, but now I'm still using this one till the rest of the year because I I'm doing university almost full time, and I just need it for basic tasks. And I don't know why, but it suddenly fixed. I now it doesn't make any squeaky noises, and I'm gonna do the full transition to my MacBook more or less at the end of the year, by the end of the year, because I'm gonna finish university and I'm gonna do other stuff, have other stuff in my mind. So my advice, if you're getting a second-hand MacBook online, is to ask the seller first before buying it if they signed off of iCloud and if they reset the MacBook. Hi, it's Akemi from the future. I forgot to like mention how I feel about this. I don't know, I still feel quite shy about like showing my emotions, but I feel really happy and like grateful and maybe proud, I don't know, to be able to buy this laptop all by myself. I mean, 100% with my money, the money I earned through these years and saved. I'm also like privileged to even buy a computer. I don't know, like, what happened actually was that weirdly I felt like much more happy just desiring this MacBook, this laptop for many years. Like I wanted to buy a computer for so long. It was in my wish list for a couple of years, and now that I get it, I I feel like I already got it like a few years ago because I was kind of thinking about it, like kind of manifesting it, and it is weird. And yeah, I'm gonna be excited for all the things that I will be able to do, especially for getting content and yeah, working online. And I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know I've been really choppy. It's gonna be a headache to edit this video. Let me know if you like this video and see you in the next one.